What is up, everybody? It is Cheeseburger here from Hobby Dads, checking in on this marvelous Monday. It's a Monday for sure. Today we're here for Minor League Monday. Got two new guys for you, and then I'm going to touch base on a guy that me and Ethan talked about a month ago because the update's pretty awesome. So I'm gonna jump right into this. I mentioned last week I've been opening up some of the new Bowman. So I'm gonna talk about a couple guys that are chasers in there. The first guy everybody knows, Ethan Holiday, son of Matt Holiday, MLB World Series champ, and brother of Jackson Holiday, who was the first pick overall by the Orioles and is their starting shortstop. Ethan Holiday is number 17 overall prospect. He was taken in the first round, number 4 overall. He has not played a lot this year due to injury, but I believe he's the Rockies' number 3 prospect, and he hasn't had a single at bat for them, or played in the field yet. So that should speak on how highly Ethan Holiday is. He is a left-handed shortstop, so that's going to shore up their middle infield for him whenever he does come up. If they can keep him and Condon on the left side of that infield, they're going to be really good for a really long time. Today's card that I have for Ethan Holiday is a freshly pulled Bowman Chrome 2026 Bowman Chrome laser refractor of Ethan Holiday. The next kid that I'm going to talk about is very interesting because he is just that. He's a kid, being born in 07, so that makes him, 18? God, I'm getting old. And I'm going to butcher his name. I'm sorry. Song Jun Kim for the Texas Rangers. Did a little research into him. He's a two-way guy. He's rumored to be the next thing closest to Ohtani that we're going to see, which I don't believe we'll ever see another Ohtani, but, that's just me. Whatever. He is the Rangers' number 20 prospect. So what's interesting about him is his fastball touches 95, and he has a devastating slider. But he's also hitting, like 300 right now. He also did debut in the KBO League and turned them down to come to the majors. So the second card we have today is, again, from 2026 Bowman. It is a Mojo refractor of Song Jung Kim. And again, this cat is a two-way player, so it's going to be curious to see what they do with him. All right, so the next kid that we're going to talk about at the time did not have cards out. He is a Braves prospect, and he was very, very unheard of coming into this year because he was the last draft pick in the 2025 draft. He's the Braves' last draft pick in the last round. So for somebody to be talking about a last round draft pick, the kid has to be making noise. That's Eric Hartman. Again, I know we've already talked about him, but I wanted to revisit him because I saw something on Twitter the other day that really caught my eye. He has recently been promoted to High A Rome, and I do expect him to be in Double A sooner than later. I really hope that it's in July because they do come to Pensacola in July, and I'm going. And I would love to get this reptilian refractor signed by him. Eric Hartman has been called up to single High A, like I said, and through the 2As, he has put up better numbers than 3 Braves players who are cornerstones of their franchise right now. Those 3 players are Ronald Acuna Jr., Drake Baldwin, and Michael Harris. This kid is putting up better numbers than those 3 guys. Now, of course, Cunha and the injuries, whatever. But even if you take 2 of them, Michael Harris is hitting 300 with 14 home runs this year. Drake Baldwin comes off the IL hopefully tomorrow, and he's going to be an all-star. He's the best catcher in the league right now and Rookie of the Year. And your stats are saying that this last-round pick is putting up better numbers than they did through 2 levels of pro ball. I really hope he keeps up the pace. I mean, he's in High A now, and he's still hitting home runs. I think he's got like 17 homers and 27 stolen bases so far this year. So today's last prospect we're revisiting is Eric Hartman on the Reptilian. So this guy, for me, is a hold. I know his prices are astronomical right now, but the stats don't lie, and he's playing better than, again, Acuna, Baldwin, and Harris so far through 2 levels. Now, do I expect him to keep that up through the pros? I don't. I'm sure there will be a fall off at some point. But right now, it's fun to watch, and it's really fun to watch a last-round pick do this. All right, guys, so that's it for me today for Minor League Monday. Not this Saturday, but the next Saturday will be the Gulf Coast Card Show at the Daphne Civic Center. That date is going to be the 27th. We will be there. We won't have a table at this one, but we will be there again, hanging out, walking around. It'll be me, E-Money, Andrew, and a good buddy of ours, Mr. Chuck's going to be with us. So come holler at us. Come say, hey, what's up? We'll have some money to spend a little bit. We'll have some cards to trade, cards to sell, and we will be making a video that day. So if you see us, please come talk to us. And if you're interested in being in that video, shoot us a message, shoot me a message, shoot one of us a message, and we'll get you information on how to be in a video with us. So guys, thank you so much again for the support and the love. Drop a like, YouTube, subscribe, Facebook, like, and follow. We're on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all that fun stuff. We got plenty of content coming out, plenty of shows coming up. There are a bunch of shows that I could talk about, but I'll only talk about the next one. So again, June 27th, Daphne Civic Center, the Gulf Coast Card Show put on by Nathan Caraway and Big Hit Sports Cards. It's going to be awesome. He's done it for 3 or 4 years now, and every one of them has been great. We can't wait to be there. Can't wait to see you guys, and thank you so much for watching.